After enjoying the Sapporo Winter Festival, we embarked on the Hokkaido portion of our winter safari. We were picked up by our guide and drove east. The first item on the sightings list was Japanese cranes, also known as tancho or red-crowned cranes. While the cranes spend the entire year in eastern Hokkaido, in the winter they congregate more specifically in the Tsurui and Kushiro areas. The plan was to stop in Ubihiro on our way to Kushiro to enjoy a stay at a beautiful onsen and partake in a rafting activity the next morning. But the week prior to our arrival, the area was hit by a major snowstorm that dumped 4 feet or close to 125 centimeters of snow in 12 hours. So, our morning activity had been canceled as the dock was not accessible. In the early 20th century, the red-crowned cranes were believed to be extinct on Hokkaido. The causes, as usual, were habitat loss, hunting, and harsh winter weather. Then, in 1924, fewer than 20 individuals were discovered in the Kushiro Marsh. A concerted effort to recover the species were undertaken. Today, while they are still endangered, the non-migratory population on Hokkaido has grown to more than 1,800 individuals. Tsurui literally translates to where the cranes live. From our base in Tsurui, we would cycle through 3 sanctuaries where cranes are fed during the winter. We spent a lot of time observing these graceful and elegant birds, often being treated to courting displays. Our second day in the Tsurui area started with an early stop at a bridge renowned for its crane sightings. It wasn't quite what I expected. The Ottawa Bridge was only a 5-minute drive from our chalet, and we arrived at the bridge at 6 a.m. It was minus 20 Celsius that morning. By the time we got there, the bridge was already packed with photogs. Getting a spot to set up my tripod was not easy, and the cranes were far away that morning. It became apparent that the cranes would not be flying away from that spot until it was time to feed. So, after 45 minutes, we went back home only to see them fly over our chalet, landing in the field very close to where we were staying. It was only a 5-minute walk to the Tsurumidai Sanctuary. By the time I made it to the site, it was sunny and a lot warmer. I really enjoyed my session, especially when I saw the black sheep join the crowd. It turns out that a white-naped crane decided to mix it in with the red-crowned cranes. It appeared to fit right in. Nobody complained. The next day was spent driving and hiking around the Kushiro wetlands inside the Kushiro Shitsugen National Park. From the top of the observatory, we had a pretty good view of the marsh. With binoculars, you could see that there were deer everywhere down in the marsh. We did meet a few at close range. We finished the day at the Akane International Crane Center before checking in our hotel in Kushiro.